All right, guys, in this video, I want to talk about connecting a domain. And let me preface this by saying a domain is completely optional. You can certainly run the business with workspace.floatfunnels.com and, of course, whatever you called your own workspace. But it totally looks more professional to get a domain. And you can get a domain for like 10 bucks. Whether you already have one with GoDaddy or Float Hosting, or you want to buy one, it's like 10 bucks a year, guys, 15 bucks a year, something like that. All right. So it's totally worth doing. It's a small cost, and we totally recommend you do it. You don't have to, but it's like a 9 out of 10 that I recommend you do it. Okay. So inside of accounts.floatfunnels.com. Oh, by the way, if you want to log in, all right, it's accounts.floatfunnels.com/login, and then the username and password that you came up with. Okay. So I just wanted to show you how to do that there. And that's how you would do that. Go to Domain Manager, all right? If you want to add a custom domain, let's say you want to go add one from Namecheap, GoDaddy, whatever, you would just simply click on the custom domain, add domain, and follow the steps here. Now, I'm not going to show you how to do this in the third-party registrars because I don't know where you host your domain, but all we literally need you to do is go in the DNS settings and update the A record. Make sure the host name is an @ symbol, and make sure your IP address /value is this. Every hosting company is different. We have little videos here. Let's click on GoDaddy for a second. Or sorry, I should say little link article outs, to how to do it, okay? So there are all kind of different articles here. There's a little show me how that shows you how to do it in the DNS. I think this is actually a GoDaddy account. But you can see here, select the A record and so on. All right. I'm not going to sit here and wait, but you can watch this video, right? A @ IP save. All right. And usually within about an hour, sometimes up to 24 hours, the DNS propagates. You would come back here and click confirmed. You'd go next. You'd enter in the domain that you put it on. Let's say your domain is, example.com or whatever you bought. You would click next. I would say no domain record found. All right. And that's because I didn't update the A record. If you updated the A record, what would happen here is on the next step, it would show verify, and your domain would then show up in the list as a verified domain. All right. So that would be it. Again, I failed because I never actually updated the A record. But if I had have done so, I would have put the domain that I updated the A record on. I would have clicked next, and it would have been verified, okay? And then you would have seen your domain somewhere in the domain manager, all right? So I'm going to click out of that. You would have seen your domain right here in the custom domains. You would also been able to update it in your settings, all right, if you wanted to assign it to certain pages, okay? If you have a Float hosting account, you can see right here all of the domains that I own in the account exist right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my survey locator USA.com, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate a ticket. And you don't have to say anything else. And this is going to get sent right out to Float Hosting. I'm going to click the generate button. I'm going to click OK. And what's going to happen from there is you're going to see a ticket generated, and it says in progress. Once they take care of the ticket, which will happen in under 24 hours, you're going to see a button that says either complete or verify or connect. There's going to be another button, all right? You're going to click it, and when you click that, this domain will also be available for use in the account, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video here while we're waiting on it. I'm going to make another video that will follow this one that'll show what something looks like when a domain is actually connected. So that's it for this video, and I will see you on the next one.